In 5, 4. Gonna get my mama in the hair. I'm gonna rock and roll to the rock and roll. 80's over there, and he's got to rock and roll. Oh, you like that 7/4? Yeah, you do. All right. Welcome there, Blasters. Hang tight. We have Amanda here again, the first of the month, and we are going to start this. Wow, the balloon has deflated. Hey, Blasphemers. Welcome to Simple Blasphemy, where we have the best times with the worst topics.
We're three friends that discuss everything and nothing, from wacky headlines to games and trivia. All subjects bizarre and risque are on the table.
Our weekly guests range from friends, musicians, and artists to professionals in a variety of industries.
We go live on Facebook and YouTube every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern.
Want to support the show? Join our Patreon. You can find it and more at www.simpleblasphemy.com.
So grab a drink and join in!
It's too late now. This is Simple Blasphemy.
Holy, holy, ho. Welcome to the Simple Blasphemy podcast and video TV show sitcom. I don't know. All you blasphemers out there, my name is Zach Ward. I have here with me always Andy.
Live from Fluston Paradise.
All right. And we also have Mr. Zach, the Green Machine.
With
Lordy
his point,
mama.
his pigtails.
Oh, light his fuse.
Come on, baby, light my Moscow Mule.
I always thought I had to say something important here, and I don't have to say jack
I've
shit.
never had a Moscow Mule. I need to go. I need to
No,
try
you're
one
in
this
Louisiana. That's not a Louisiana thing.
week. But people drink it down here.
Yeah, not well. Some of the cultured people might. All the info on this show can be found at simpleblasphemy.com, and if you click that like, share, or subscribe button, guess what? You will receive 5 years of good luck
And candy.
Thanks for the introduction, Zach.
And well, I'm not quite there yet.
Okay.
Andy said last week that all your hair will grow back, and we do want to do a little disclaimer. If that doesn't work, just unsubscribe. I mean, there's nothing we can do about it. As mentioned, the first Tuesday of every Tuesday.
The first Tuesday
month,
of every Tuesday this month.
We have Amanda.
Hi,
from Louisiana.
Thank you for coming back. Thank you for coming back.
Ha, ha, hoo, hoo, ha, hee, hee, ha, ha.
Walla walla bing bang.
Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bing.
Oh,
My
you
God,
did the
we're musical.
fast- Yeah, we are tonight.
Very musical.
I'm a little on fire. I have a dirty martini I just kind of made for myself, and this also is a just in case the podcast goes too long. Bathroom cup.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's so gross.
Kind of works, and
It will come out the exact same color.
wow.
Green.
Amanda, how have you been? Why don't you just let it flow?
Oh, goodness.
Let yourself go.
November
and low.
November the last 2 weeks have been pretty fucking stupid rough. Let's just say that there's been some ups and downs. Like, I want to change my last name.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. That's different.
Yeah.
Context.
I wish I would change. I could. I won't now. I'm 35 years old. And so I'm already established as Amanda Louise Stafford. But if I could, I would change my name to my mom's maiden name.
Oh. Okay.
Awesome.
Is that something you want to dive into, or is this like
Not really.
not really?
Don't like my dad.
I mean, I'll tell you what. How about this?
There's been some drama. Like
if you're gonna change your name, why not come up with something sweet?
No, I'm not. Okay, I'm like I said,
Like
I'm not gonna
Hug
change
and
it.
Kiss.
And
Amanda Hug and Kiss.
Amanda Hug and Kiss. I've heard that before, and
I know.
sounds so fabulous. But since I'm 35, and there could be a possibility that Matthew Stafford will come to the Saints, then I will have to buy a jersey.
What do you think Matthew Hug and Kiss is going to have to say about that?
Hang tight. Trust me, that's an interesting thing.
We're not related, but I mean, it's like, okay.
You're in the
You don't
South.
have to worry about it.
Who knows? Maybe.
But my dad's not from the South. That's the thing.
Amanda, what is something that people just misunderstand about you? Is there?
That's it. There you go.
Is there something that people just misunderstand about you?
Okay, I do think that people just think I'm a 100% complete bitch all the time, and that I probably don't have a soul, but I actually do. And I have a really, really stupid, ginormous, big heart, and I care about people too much. And so that's something I think that people would get a misconception about, because yes, I am a badass, self-proclaimed badass. I am a bitch. I am very blunt. I'm honest. But I am a softie. I think that's where some people wouldn't think that Amanda Stafford is a softie.
And you're saying, we'll say, like, what part of you, or even physically, what's the softest part of you?
A butt. No muscles.
Asking the real hard-hitting questions here, ladies and gentlemen. Simple Blasphemy is a paragon of journalism.
Yeah, it's definitely my butt.
Jism.
If you could give the best tip for how could you make the world a better place to everybody, like if you were to give advice to the human race, because we are global here, and if people were to listen to you, how would you suggest everybody to make the world a better place?
Literally no pressure at all.
And I know,
Yeah.
in systematic racism, like it has to go. It just
We're all humans, kind of a thing.
Huh?
We're all human beings.
Yes, it has to go. Like we're the same people. You take off the color of our skin, we're the same underneath. Like muscle, bone, fat, whatever.
Terrifying without our skin on. Yeah.
We need to just love each other and come together as one. You know, life is too short.
Yes.
We don't know when. I mean, the earth could fucking explode, in a week, 2 weeks, whatever. You know what I mean? It's like, let's just
you lost me
stop
at the
being
exploding
racist.
part, but
Stop being transphobic.
We couldn't be that
Stop
lucky.
being a homophobe.
We couldn't be that lucky.
I cannot stand like racist, homophobes. I cannot stand any of that. And probably a lot of people that I went to high school with are those things. I've had to get rid of them on Facebook because I just don't deal with that.
I respect that. Can I maybe rehash what you just said, and you can tell me if you agree or not?
Yeah.
Is that all human life is special? Nobody is more special than somebody else. And basically, Green has said it a gazillion times. just don't be an asshole or a dick. Or
Don't be a dick.
well, we've tried to change it to assholes. That way we're gender neutral. Because if you say dick, then it's
No, just
Panel.
don't be a dick. Dick is just a way of somebody being a dick. Just
I mean,
go ahead,
but
just
I'm
change
still-
it. You
I'm
know,
still gonna
Don't
be
be
a
a taint.
bitch.
change my idea, whatever.
I'm still gonna be a bitch to people that deserve for me to react that way.
We teach people how to treat us.
You know, humans will
That's
never
the thing
learn.
is that if somebody treats you like garbage, you're not going to be apt to treat them any better.
And it's the way that parents raise their children too.
I
You know, like I know things that my dad told me growing up, and I have never said anything to my son growing up about race, gender, or anything. He doesn't even see race. You know, some of his friends are lesbians. Like he does not see those things. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's normalized for him. Which
He
is awesome.
he just loves people for who they are, and that's how it should be. So that was my spiel about what can make the world a better place.
all right, Julio. Julio says, as long as we continue to acknowledge skin color, there will be racism.
Everybody strip your skin off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can kind
Ban skin.
of get that. I mean, there is a little truth to that for sure. But being a gentleman or lady also can come into play as well. That's all you got to do. So we've got a lot of ground to cover here tonight, and we want to do our little bit of the top 5 countries in the audio statistics that tune into the show. And come on, Zach Green, can you guess it? Number 1? No?
I'll guess India.
Is it?
India is it?
It is.
And I actually showed.
What a surprise!
I know. We love it. And on top of that, I was over at Andy's house yesterday, and I showed him the YouTube statistics where India was actually second in the YouTube, but still growing. So India, 79.44% in audio. Number 2, United States. 3, Russia, Germany, and Canada. And Brazil, Belgium, Austria, the Cayman Islands, and the United Kingdom as honorable mentions. From that, we have our shout out from
Tanner!
This works.
My bad.
What's up, guys? Tanner Wertz here. For clarification for the audio listeners, I am standing in front of these Cirillas on Monroe Street and Sylvania Avenue in Toledo, and they deserve a shout out because this is the site of where I bought my first pocket pussy.
Okay.
I love it. I love it.
Zach Green, have you ever had a chance to toy with a pocket pussy before? Which
No.
pocket pussy, for people that don't know this, it's a clone.
It's what's on the end of your shop vac, that little brush thing.
Ew.
No,
It's not pocket pussy.
that's the walrus.
It's not the color of your skin, folks. It's what's on the end of your shop vac that really matters. Is it a brush? Would you take a pocket
Really?
pussy and put it in the shop vac for easy cleanup?
Okay.
I'm just imagining if I had a penis, I would not do that with my vacuum.
It would make a terrible
that's because-
fucking noise.
It would be like,
No, I'm not actually saying put it on the vacuum and turn it on. I'm just saying the actual little adapter part that you put on.
but
the
it's
hose
hard
is
plastic.
called a pocket pussy. That's slang
It's hard
for.
plastic.
Okay.
Why
give me
would
that
why would
brush
somebody want
thing,
to put their dick in hard
Nobody ever
plastic?
said anybody wanted to put their dick in it. I'm
I
just saying
did
that's
say-
slang for the little brush thing that you put on the end of your shop vac. It's called a
I
pocket
didn't know
pussy.
that.
But
I didn't
that's
know that.
still
It's like
plastic.
it's the Steve Harvey.
I don't
That's
know.
the
I mean,
surf
that's one.
trainer.
That's one of the things I learned when I first started working at.
The porn shop.
No.
Cirillas in Toledo
No.
on Monroe Street, where they have the best deals on butt plugs, pocket pussies, and spreaders in the entire county.
Buy
Well,
one,
that-
get
that-
one free.
Also this place that I don't know how to work at or something. Any type of tool that you make yourself is called a clown cock.
What the fuck is this?
Okay.
So I mean,
All right.
if you have to make a tool in order to like fix something, and you can't go to Home Depot to buy this tool, and you have to actually fabricate this tool, the slang for it is called a clown cock.
Okay.
Speaking of Tanner, thank you for shouting out where you purchase your
Pocket
Accoutrements.
And if you want to advertise, let Ward know. Get in touch with Ward.
Green
advertise.
I don't know why I'm picking on you or
I don't know either,
getting a
man.
spotlight on.
Moscow Mule.
Do you have a go-to toy that you like to, or it could be a screwdriver? I'm just saying, is there something that when you are in the mindset of pleasure, is there something that is a go-to in your household besides the shop vac?
Dead. Completely
dead air, man. Dead air.
Yeah, completely.
A mason jar and a fucking marble sink.
2 scoops of pudding.
Andy, Andy, are you Green obviously doesn't want to talk about this. That's fine.
I don't. I don't really, man. I'm like,
well, you could say Vaseline or something, or
Vaseline is so gross.
Yeah,
okay.
I don't know.
Andy,
it's hard to get off, man.
Andy, you're a handsome man. Middle-aged now.
If nobody is around to help you, just fucking put a sock on it and go to town.
Give it the old Anthony Kiedis.
What are you scrunching your face for, Amanda?
I have a 16-year-old son. Okay, so I'm just.
I'm sorry. What?
Andy Clark, you're a middle-aged man.
Oh, yes, I am,
and you're handsome.
I
and you look like you've been around the block a few times.
More times than the ice cream truck.
Okay.
What?
I'm sorry. I get it now. You probably stumbled upon that, right, Amanda? And then you thought, what is this, sandpaper? And like, oh no, shit, it's a fucking sock that's fucking dried.
He does his own laundry.
Okay.
Andy, is there something that is a go-to for you that?
Damn it.
Is there a product that you could say, you know what?
I do recall being, and this was a friend's not birthday party, but a Christmas party that we had, and everybody drew a name, and you had to buy a gift for somebody. And we all got gifts that were extremely uncomfortable for each other, and there was like a $50 maximum. So if you really wanted to go after it, you could. The person that I just bought a vibrator, and she's a very chaste person, very conservative.
You say chafed?
Chaste, very traditional. And everybody got a good laugh out of that until I opened up mine from somebody else, and it was a pocket pussy. And so I started laughing, and I'm holy shit, I can't wait to use this thing. I was like 18 years old, and I'm like, this is I broke it on the first try. And so the guy that gave me the
what
pocket
is that
pussy,
like big dick energy that you're talking about right now?
No, more like you ever see a rabbit?
I broke it on the first try.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Did you ever see a rabbit have sex?
Yeah.
That sort of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yep.
That's it.
Yeah. Have you ever seen a rabbit shit?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they really don't show that on nature shows. They show them doing it. They never show them taking a shit.
Fair enough.
They never
I don't
show
think they really
taking
do
a
anything.
Shit.
Yeah, I don't think.
It's like one of those.
They show them like traveling
popcorn
or
air
hunting or fucking, but they never show them taking a shit.
It's like a popcorn ear popper.
I never thought about that until
it
just
just flies
now.
out their ass.
That David Attenborough would want to narrate that.
Okay, Amanda, is there a go-to thing for you or do you have a little show and tell?
I do have.
Okay.
Are we?
Yeah.
I'm showing one thing. The one thing, right? At the moment. Okay. This is really not my go-to because I'm not a frequent anal sex person. It happens on occasions
when
when
the
I'm
mood
ready
strikes,
for it.
yeah.
Oh, whoa. Okay.
Oh, that's the
This is
practice thing.
It's a butt plug,
Mm-hmm.
and it's pinky and it's silicone. So
How many inches would you suggest that the threshold
it's like
was?
3.
3 inches.
Pinky in the
Yeah.
membrane.
Now, I mean, and the only reason why I'm saying that is don't put it away. Hold on.
Oh.
I've seen. Just kidding.
There you go. Nanu.
Wow! It's the last unicorn all of a sudden.
I know.
So I'm assuming you've washed it since the last use.
Yes.
Now, when you typically see on my go-to of pornography stuff, a butt plug kind of is like a Jewish
Dreidel.
Thank you. It's Hanukkah, getting close to Hanukkah.
Hanukkah.
That looks like it's got an extra 1.5 inches or so on that. What made you decide that, you know what, this one's for me? What's up with that?
I bought it 4 years ago,
Uh-huh.
and I did not use it with that guy, but it has been used
Mhm.
probably about 4 times, maybe.
So it's
I
got
don't know.
resale value.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's silicone. I read the reviews. They said it was, perfect if you're not,
It's not like there's
if you're a beginner, or if
so
you're
there's no
not
demo units or anything like that where you go up to a board and there's like 5 or 6 different
no.
sizes. You have to invest, because I'm sure you don't return that.
Is
No.
that a suction cup at the
No, it's just a flat end. I'm pretty sure I could suction it to something. I mean,
what
It's so it doesn't get lost.
what would you suggest that on today's market that would retail for?
I think this costs maybe $20.
And
I mean, and it's good silicone.
okay. I mean,
You're holding it like Groucho Marx.
I know. I'm sorry.
It's almost like it's almost like a bomb pop or something. Now, what made you choose that? Like, if you look at the other, possibilities,
the ones with the jewels on the end,
or
and all
what
that
made you say
crap.
Or
yeah?
the heart.
This one, I read the dimensions of it, and I was like, okay, well, I feel comfortable with this, because they do have some that the diameter is way more thick
Sure.
than this one. And
Mhm.
so, me being a beginner, it was like, okay, well, this will work. And it does work. It
Okay.
warms it up. Everything is good. Yeah.
Does it stay in pretty well? Like if you had to bend over and pick up like a load of laundry, it won't shoot out of you, will it?
Okay. See, that's the thing. I will have to clench my butt cheeks.
Okay.
Because, I mean, obviously,
So don't
because
pick up anything heavy.
there's so much, you put a lot of lube, obviously, on it.
Like
so,
well, first of all, Green, you lift with your knees, right?
Well, yeah, shoot that thing out like a fucking rocket.
Oh,
yeah, I mean, you use a lot of lube, so it's pretty
Motherfucker
slippery.
says Estes on the side of it.
I mean, when I like to get ready, I just sit on it for like an hour.
An hour. Why does it require an hour's worth of?
It doesn't require
It
an
may
hour.
not be an hour's worth, but if it's like 30 minutes or whatever, and if I just sit on it,
What are
it's
you
like,
doing
okay,
in the time? Reading a book?
watching TV, drinking beer,
Words with
chilling.
friends.
I don't play games like that. I just play solitaire whenever I'm in bed. Anyways, so yeah, you just sit on it and chill, and you're like, okay, well,
All right.
or last time,
Is there like a button that pops out like a turkey when you're ready?
Like
well, not going into detail with that, but last time I didn't even sit on it. Like the person used it on me, and it kind of helped me relax a little bit more. So,
Did the person say, "Trust me, I'm a doctor," before they went?
he just said, I'm just going to go slow, baby. That's what he said.
Oh, what a
Yeah.
nice guy.
I
See, I would
know.
have been holding it like Groucho Marx. Trust me, I'm a
Can you
doctor.
pass it? Can you pass it from one butt to the other butt like that one movie?
Gross. You don't pass anything to anything. No.
Oh.
No. It's
This is a one-way ticket,
So yes.
and
it's
then
a
into the
one-way
dishwasher.
ticket. Well, you don't put that in the dishwasher.
No,
you just wash it with hot antibacterial soap.
Huh. Oh, be okay. Well, this is great.
This has been very informative.
This is great. No, this is really, really good.
What about like those fecal transplants?
Wow.
Okay, South Park. You watch too much South Park like me.
It's a medical procedure.
It's a
It's
thing,
called.
too.
It's okay. Well, I did not know that it was an actual, real medical procedure until I watched South Park and Kyle's mom had one. What is it called? It's
a
called
craps plant.
We are talking about cartoons in case somebody else is.
It's South Park. What did they call it? They call it a fecal transplant because
but there's an actual medical procedure.
her feces was so bad and she was sick.
So you had to introduce another person,
another person's poo
with good
and then
I don't know how it's
good bacteria. It was good
Yeah.
bacteria,
Right.
and they just insert that in your butt,
and then your body is able to then
yes
start producing it or whatever.
And
whatever.
then Kyle's mom looks like a fucking bad bitch when she got done because she just walked up out after she got it done. She's like, everybody said, "Oh my god, you look so good," and she's like, "Thanks, fecal transplant."
So, Amanda, before we get on to some of the headlines that everybody needs to know, can you speak to this? What is one common myth about butt plugs since you've owned one and used it a few times in a few years? Like what's a myth, I guess? Should people not be scared of?
As long as you or the person that is maybe using it on you, or y'all are foreplay and you use enough lube, you're gonna be fine. You just literally just have to relax, and that's my biggest thing is like chilling the fuck out. I know y'all see me drinking and having a good time, but like I get very anxious. I have anxiety.
Yeah. What does it actually do? I mean, does it?
It helps. You put that in
for
there
later on for the
stretch your butt out a little bit, and
it's the opening band.
Yes, thank you,
Andy. Well said. All right, let's cover some articles of the news you need to know. We do have trivia for Amanda tonight, and please stand by. This will be.
I have a feeling I'm going to get pissed off.
I think you are going to be actually mad.
Nothing to do with this.
Amanda might sever all ties to, me after this trivia, unless she wins it all, and then she'll be very happy, I suppose. But here we go. The news you need to know. Article number 1. Man arrives at wedding with 6 pregnant women and claims he's the dad of all of them. Can you? Apparently only in America.
Of course, America.
The shit-eating grin on that guy's face, if that's the real picture, that sells everything.
Bruh.
All right, let me rephrase this. His name is Mike, a club owner from Nigeria. So apparently not only in America.
That's the dude that keeps sending me emails.
You laugh now.
I'm sorry.
Can you imagine going to a wedding and someone walks in with 6 pregnant women on their on their
6 pregnant women.
Okay.
And a butt plug that feels real good.
Yeah. I would be I tend to get a little toasted at weddings, and I would be the one. I can't whisper, number 1. I always try. It's a flaw with my sister and I. We just talk really loud. I would be the one to be like, "Oh my God, look at that motherfucker right there. Those are some hoes. Like, why did they show up with the same dude when they're all pregnant? Like, obviously the bitches are dumb, or else it's just polygamy and they just think it's okay."
Okay, I gotta hand it to this dude that managed to
figure out 6.
He had their cycles tracked perfect. Well, they may have had their cycles tracked perfectly. He may.
It could be polygamy, and they live with each other, and then their cycles are synced.
Now, I'm thinking like
crazy.
I'm thinking like more. I don't know. like child support, like
Stay in the area.
everybody's gonna get 450, because you can't spread. Like, what does this dude do for a living? Like, everybody gets $4.50 a month. I don't know. I don't know. But he's.
Well, you know what, Zach? You should have done more research because number one, he could be a polygamist, and the bitches never have to pay for anything. Or number two, he could actually be a rich man. So those are questions unknown.
He could be, but that requires effort and.
Everybody in the picture looks pretty happy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like he's holding them against their will, or maybe they're holding
they're
him against his
wives,
will.
whatever, or
Yeah.
sister baby mamas.
Does anybody mind if I stop doing the articles and just do trivia with Amanda really quick?
Yeah, whatever.
Can we just cut to the? Actually, you know what? I'll do one. You know what? I'll do one more article and then we'll cut to Amanda. How about that? So, folks, you're gonna stick around. Trust me. Okay. The next article is why sports are a sad and dangerous waste of time. Now, I found this article and it kind of chronicled a little bit about wrestling, saying wrestling is rigged, and many wrestling fans realize this, but are still willing to like dive into the irony, and ticket prices are expensive. And Green, you're with me on this one. Sports, I mean, it's always, I mean, I've gone to professional sporting events and had a good time, but I don't have a fantasy thing that ruins my day. Can you speak to this, Green, before we
I don't know. I'm not into the spectating of events, whether it be you're playing a game or a video game or whatever. It even is hard for me to watching somebody restore a car. Like I'm not one. And I got a small TV. I very rarely watch.
You have a small what?
TV.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you said something.
Oh yeah, I got a small penis.
I've got a small PP. That's what I thought I heard.
And I can swim really fast across the ocean.
All right. Are you? I have a question.
What I'm saying.
When you're talking about wrestling, are you talking about that dumbass WWE shit?
Well, I'm not gonna like judge.
It's a yes or no.
What? They're all similar.
No. She's like, okay, so there's a difference between Greco-Roman wrestling and the shit that Hulk Hogan and The Undertaker do.
Yes, you have actually competition,
no,
wrestling.
WWE.
Okay, that is the dumbest shit ever. Okay, it's they have storylines. They know who's gonna lose.
It's a romance novel.
It is
a soap opera.
It is a physical
romance novel.
Soap opera. That's what it is. And you know how I feel about my football. Okay.
What are you doing? What is he doing there? Is
I
he
would
like
never
tickling a pineapple.
Dude,
I
would
love
never
my
Slim Jim.
football.
Eating a Slim Jim.
I would never
Tickling a
touch.
Slim Jim.
I would never like touch football with you because football's like your thing, and football's life for you.
Well, down south, it's like that for everybody. I mean, football is
like
life.
Wait, hold on, because Green and I think are the same. Maybe even a little bit of Andy Pants over here. How is football life for you? Like, what does that even mean?
It's the game. It's the game. It's the gathering. It's the drinking.
It reminds me of church.
It's the when you're watching the game and you don't know what the fuck is gonna happen. You don't know what the referees are gonna call. Like, it's just a surprise the whole time.
Okay,
Except
and like
LSU literally sucks dick this year.
Okay,
and I really hate to say that, but it's just bad.
Amanda.
Yeah.
So so if you're not doing LSU, like, what would you be into if you could, like?
Saints are playing.
I'm so glad you asked that. This is what the trivia is tonight. Are you ready? Saints trivia. Here we go. Stand by, folks. She might not ever talk to us again. Here we go.
Oh
Amanda,
God.
question
Yeah.
number 1.
Yeah.
What year did the Saints, the New Orleans Saints, where you
Come
are
marching
from,
in.
I'm not from New Orleans.
Saints play their first season in the NFL. What year did the New Orleans Saints first play their first season of the NFL? We're going to see how big of a Saints fan you are tonight.
This is like the closest to, right?
No. What year?
I don't know the year. I'm going to say 1932.
1932. Okay, 1932. Question number 2. The second question you might never talk to me again about.
Oh, my.
What hymn do the Saints fans sing at the games? Now, how far away are you from the stadium? Hosanna?
What hymn?
Yeah. What hymn do New Orleans Saints fans sing at the games?
Tavern Ham?
Were you there when they nailed him to the tree?
Called... Who dat? Who dat?
Okay,
who said they gonna beat them Saints?
How do you spell who dat? And what part of the Bible does the who dat?
Okay, I've been to many Saints games, and there's never been a hymn song.
Ecclesiastes.
W-A-T. Okay, fine. Amanda, I'm going to miss you.
I'm starting to get aggravated, yeah.
I know you are. How many times have the Saints won the Super Bowl?
Ooh.
5?
Oh, God damn it, Green.
What? I didn't do anything.
What did he do?
I didn't say anything.
I was going to say 5.
5, okay.
That wasn't me. I didn't say 5.
Was it Andy's?
Don't say God damn it, Green.
God.
Oh, I thought that was you, Green.
No, I don't know anything about football, man.
Okay.
When I see football, all I see is something happen really quick, and then half the time people are walking around the field and people are measuring things, and there's a commercial and people gabbing about something. Okay, we're about to do a play. Oh, it's done. And then over half the time people walking around, people measuring.
Let me defend that. Let me defend that really quick. Now, that is for the casual observer of football. That's how I feel about football. It's warlike. It lasts for like 2 seconds, then there's 45 minutes of commercials. Now, when you go and do something like Amanda does, like goes and make it an event, okay? It doesn't matter that Fish sucks. Going to see the band Fish is awesome.
Oh, Fish shreds, man. Do you ever see that?
But
YouTube
I'm just saying,
video?
like, you go because you're there for like the whole experience.
No,
and you
if
support
it's a bad
them,
game, and if it's a bad game, you get drunk. And if it's a good game, you watch it on the edge of your seat. You can talk to your friends. You can do all that other fun shit. Yeah, I get it.
I do. I really do.
Like it.
And that's one of the things I missed out. Like, I don't understand sports, especially football. I don't understand children. I don't understand having a pet.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, or even going to church. But this are very common things that humans just fucking love. Oh my God. And when I see people really enjoying these things, I feel like I'm really fucking missing out, and it really upsets me, and I'm fucking pissed about it because, like, why can't I indulge in this fucking shit?
I mean, but my dad is from New York, so I was raised on football, Buffalo Bills. That's how we were raised in our household. So I was introduced to football when I was little, and so I've always loved football. I'm just
football
saying.
and in defense
Foosball.
of Julio, football Americano is what you're.
Yeah, it's not soccer. It's football, not football.
Okay, so are you ready for the next question?
Yeah, go ahead.
What year did the Saints... What?
That's good.
Let me rephrase this. What year did the Saints win the last Super Bowl?
Oh, my God. Okay. So my boyfriend at the time came home totally wasted and puked on the side of his truck. I'm trying to think. Okay.
Someday you might have to address the way you associate your memories and your sports memories.
Yeah, you
might want to. Well, that was that one time that guy was going to jump.
I had a really bad period.
It was a really heavy.
Was it? Was it 2009?
Hey, you're the Saints fan. This is like Saints life here. So we're gonna put down 2009.
If somebody was here, he'd be able to name all the fucking shit. I don't keep up with the stats.
I hope that you can get at least this one because I don't know. Actually, I do, but I don't know if you've answered a question right yet.
Oh dear.
I don't know. Well, we're gonna get to that. What is the name of the Saints logo?
It's a fleur-de-lis.
Like on the helmet. What? The Florida what?
Fleur-de-lis.
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 Oh, how do you spell that? Because trust me, I'm an idiot.
FL.
Oh.
It's like either EU or UER, and then DE, and then Lee is LIS.
Okay, Fleur-de-lis. Three things. Okay.
Yeah.
The next question is: New Orleans Saints were founded on November 1st, 1966. That kind of goes against your 1932 thing.
Fuck.
What is this date also known as? Number 6. And there's 9 questions. We're at number 6.
Okay, wait. Repeat that question.
New Orleans Saints were founded on November 1st, 1966, not 1932. What is this day also known as? What is November 1st also known as?
Oh, God.
Clearly, I mean, you can, if you want to go on the string of wrong answers, you could say Mardi Gras.
But I know that I'm not an idiot. November 1st. Oh, God. November 1st. My kid's born on the 2nd. So now I'm trying to think of like, is it like All Saints Eve or something? Or I know it's not the end of hurricane season. That's not until
that's a holiday.
Actually, that sounds like the end of hurricane.
Yesterday. Yesterday was the end of hurricane season.
Okay, so
So
what do you
think?
Do you want to pass or do you want to?
I just said like All Saints Eve, or it could be the first day of fall.
Saints Eve,
okay. Or the first day of
riders,
or first day of fall. We'll give you 2. Or first day of fall. Okay, number 7. Now I really hope you can get this one. Which team are the Saints' biggest rivals?
We play them next weekend, the Falcons.
Okay.
Hot.
Now that's the first time you answered like Julio. Shut up in the chat. Falcons. Okay. Now you had confidence on that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
We spanked that ass once. Okay? Maybe it's about to happen again.
Okay. Gotcha. And that's everybody knows that, at least part of the trivia for people in Louisiana.
Everybody in Louisiana.
Now, okay. So there's no chance that could actually be a different answer.
No. None.
Okay. Number 8. Where have the Saints played their home games since 1975?
Is this a trick question?
No, it's what's the name of the stadium thing?
Oh, the Mercedes-Benz Superdome.
Okay.
The Radiohead, the Benz Superdome.
The last question, number 9. Amanda, you've came this far.
That's what she said.
You came this long.
Far is better.
In this case, maybe so.
Long and far.
We're not trying to get too cheesy here, okay?
Mm-hmm.
What is the name of the Saints mascot?
Oh man, I never remember this one.
Yeah.
God.
Did you say God?
It's not God. I'm just
wrong. Mike Ditka.
Is it like
Ditka? Ditka?
Is it Nick or something?
Nick. Okay, Nick.
I really don't know.
Oh, wow.
I don't know.
What's the matter with that?
And you're a huge Saints fan, right?
Balchinian.
Yeah.
Huge. Like if you bleed silver and white, what's the colors?
Gold and black and white.
It's gold and black.
Hey, Amanda, don't worry. I'm a huge Eddie Van Halen fan. If I were to do trivia on him, I'd get everything wrong.
Sure.
Don't worry about it.
Green, whatever. It's fine.
Yeah, it's just
Amanda, are we still cool? Can I go through the answers or
cut them off? Cut them off.
We're still cool.
Okay. So here we go. We have 9 questions here tonight, folks. I did a little bit of a deep dive on Amanda's favorite stupid football team, which is a waste of time.
Oh my
NFL.
NFL stupid. Yeah, NFL stupid team. Here we go. Number 1. What is the year the Saints? What year did the Saints play their first season in the NFL? Amanda said 1932, which is right around World War One. No, World War II. I'm sorry. The answer is 1967. She said 1932.
Okay, well.
Okay, that's fine. We're gonna count that as a close.
That's the Mandela
30
effect.
years.
30 some years. No problem. Oh man, you're so sweet. Number 2.
I'm trying right now.
And in the chat, Julio actually got this. Here we go. What hymn do the New Orleans Saints fans sing at games? Amanda said, "Who dat?" I don't even know if that's even in the Bible. And Julio said, well, I'm pretty sure he said that. Hold on, I got to backtrack. Maybe I have to scroll so far up from comments here.
I mean, I've been to many Saints games at the Dome, and I did not hear anybody singing hymns.
I thought he said it. Maybe he didn't. The hymn that is sung at a Saints game is when the Saints go marching in.
Oh, God damn it! That's not a hymn.
Yeah, actually, yeah, it is. Andy.
Oh, when the Saints
go
Amanda,
marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching.
Oh my
hold
God.
on, time out, Amanda.
We all just got fired from Red Lobster.
Yeah, Amanda. When I said, "Hey, what hymn do the Saints sing?" and you say "Who dat?" What hymn is "Who dat"? What the fuck is that?
Yeah, can you sing that for us?
What part?
Okay. Well, number 1 is who dat? Who dat? Who dat said they gonna beat them Saints? And then that's just repetitive. But then there's also they got chop a stout, chop a stout, chop a stout, chop seawalk, chop seawalk. And then after that, they play bitch I'm from Louisiana. I'm from Louisiana. Bitch I'm from Louisiana. Yeah. So
see, guys, it's all about the ritual.
it is.
It's not necessarily about the sport. It's about the ritual that surrounds the sport.
Well, but the sport too. It's exciting.
There are people that you can ask Eddie Van Halen questions to, and they're going to know all of them, but they can't play
you're being nice. Yeah, you're being nice.
Fucking lick of guitar, right?
Okay. Sure. Yeah, absolutely. So far we're 0 for 2.
I see where you're going. No, I understand.
We're 0 for fucking T. Okay. We're gonna go to number 3. How many times have the Saints won the Super Bowl? Amanda said 5. The answer actually is 1.
Dear.
No.
Now, if they had been around since the 30s, they may have won more.
Andy, can you verify that for me in case I'm wrong?
When the last time
how many? How many Super Bowls?
Okay.
Andy's gonna verify. I could be wrong, by the way. I'm not.
How many Super Bowl wins? Saints have won 1 Super Bowl championship.
1 Super Bowl. Amanda lives in fantasy world and thinks there's 5 wins. That would mean like Pittsburgh Steelers, I think, have 5
I know the
4.
Buffalo Bills have a few wins too.
So your Saints,
whatever.
One time. So you're 0 for 3 so far on being a really good Saints fan. Here we go.
By the way, the Steelers have won 6 Super Bowls.
Is that 6 now? It was a whole fistful of. Okay, the whole fistful of steel. Anyway, question number 4. We're hoping you're gonna get one of these, okay? Because you're a huge Saints fan. Here we go.
Yeah.
What was the year the Saints won the Super Bowl? You said 2009. The answer is 2010. So that's the closest you've ever been on one of these. So
I'm close.
So if you think about it, you said, when did the Saints play their first season? You said 1932, but it was 1967. So you being one of your office is close. Very, very
And
close.
I'm going off of like
Muscle memory.
How old his kid was, how old my kid was, and
Tanner says they won. Your Saints won against the Colts in 2010.
Yeah,
don't even say yeah. Don't even say yeah like you knew that.
It was a huge fucking celebration. Louisiana celebrated for probably
for the
3 days.
Fifth time. I mean, the first. All right, number 5. What is the name of the team's logo? You said Fac de Lis.
It's Fleur de Lis.
That's what's on their helmet.
Florida Lee. Florida Lee?
That's like Florida.
Florida.
It's Fleur de Lis.
And the answer, believe it or not, is the triple feather.
No!
Yeah, the triple.
What the fuck?
It's weird.
Okay, but if you look it up, Fleur de Lis is French. Look it up.
For the triple feather? Like Frida Felcher?
Frida Lay.
Somebody translate it.
You know what, Zach? I gotta go with this. That is the Fleur de Lis. It's
Okay. All right. So we give her one. We give her that.
Yeah.
Andy? How confident are you?
How confident am I in the stuff that I'm looking at? I suppose I could keep looking for a little bit.
Nobody talks about or hashtags the triple feather. Everybody hashtags Fleur de Lis. It's a Fleur de Lis.
Okay. I'm gonna do a little question mark. Andy's gonna dig a little bit further. Number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. New Orleans Saints were founded on November 1st, 1966. What was that date also known as? You said All Saints Eve or number 1.
Like the first day of fall.
Sorry, first day of fall.
Yeah.
The answer is it's actually All Saints Day, not Eve.
Okay, I still get that.
No, you do
Yes,
not.
I do.
No, not at all.
I'm sorry.
Christmas Eve and Christmas Day are two different things.
No, they're not, because people literally celebrate Christmas on Christmas Eve. So whatever.
And now they also celebrated in July too.
That as a W, okay.
It is what we said it was, the Fleur de Lis. It's not called the triple feather. And there was also people saying that it was racist back in 2015. Do your own research, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, that's fine. We're gonna give. Okay, fine. We'll give Amanda 1 point.
Do I at least get half a point for the All Saints?
No, not at all.
You get a triple feather.
You get a triple
from Cirillas.
You get a Venezuela feather. Here we go.
Which
team are the Saints' biggest rivals? The Chicago Bears.
No, that's not true.
I know, it's fine. You're right. The Falcons. You get 1 point for the Falcons. You were at potentially 2 points. We have 2 more questions to go, folks. Here we go. Where have the Saints played their home games since 1975? You said the Mercedes-Benz Superdome.
Okay, I will say it used to be the Superdome, and then Mercedes bought it, so now it's the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. But it's always been the Superdome.
That is actually correct. You actually got that right. Amanda, I can't believe it. We are at the tail end of all of this. Out of 8 questions, you have successfully honored your team in answering 3 of them right.
Mm-hmm.
This comes down really to this last question because I will tell you the truth that, being in Ohio and going to Ohio State football games, I know our mascot is a fucking Buckeye. And it's Brutus the Buckeye. It's just what it is.
Ours is just a person. I
understand that.
It's a person.
I understand
I
that.
know what LSU's mascot is. It's Mike the Tiger.
Mike the Tiger. Yeah, Mike the Tiger.
Nobody says
the
whatever
question,
his name
not
is.
Tony.
My pretty pony. So, Green, you're right. The question was, what is the Saints mascot? And you said Nike.
No, I said Nick.
You said Nicky.
I said Nick.
Nick the Dick?
No, Nick the Saint. It would be like Nick the Saint.
Like Saint Nicholas.
I don't
Merry
know.
Christmas.
Whatever. Just
I
just said his name was Nick.
This determines if you've won this competition or not. His stupid fucking name is Gumbo.
Oh my God, Amanda.
Fucking Gumbo, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, Gumbo's the dog, and then there's a dude named Sir Saint that looks like he has testicles for a chin.
Yeah, there's like a dog and there's a human like mascot.
Yeah, the dog looks like it's on LSD.
You should have depicted if it was a human or the dog one, since there's two.
Amanda,
if you would have said dog, I probably would have got that right.
we have the head coach of the Saints watching this whole time. Is there
You
anything?
don't even know his name.
Nick.
It's Gumbo.
It's Gumbo.
No, it's not. It's Sean Payton.
Gummo
And
Mark.
I like how, even though it's so stupid that the Saints got a $500,000 penalty for them dancing in the locker room, but I love how Sean Payton tries to get down with all the boys. Like, he's such an old white man. It's so funny.
So awesome.
I bet you
for
say
a
that to all the
Southerner.
guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
You're such an old white man.
No, but you should just see
That's
Sean
such a
Payton.
compliment.
You should see Sean Payton trying to get down with all the, these younger dudes that are in their 20s and 30s. And I think Sean Payton's in his upper 50s, maybe lower 60s.
Oh,
I don't
shit.
know. But him trying
Amanda,
to get
Well,
down. What?
The dance moves are a little different, but it's the heart that's the same.
Mhm.
It is. And I love Sean Payton, and he is a very good coach. He's a very good
Amanda,
coach.
if you were to assess your Saints fandom prior to this simple quiz, and you only got like 3 questions, right? Like, where do your Saints fandom? Could you say, yeah, maybe I'm not as big of a fan as I thought I was? Or are you more of a fan after the Saints quiz?
No, I'm still like a huge Saints fan. Like I told you, I mean, that's what Louisiana does. Like, we
Answer questions wrong?
No, we love our football. Like, I can probably tell you half the people at work wouldn't know those questions or the answers to those questions either, but we love football. We love our team. We support our team. It's always, even though the refs are playing half the fucking time, don't get me started on that.
We don't want to.
And there was no play called whenever Drew Brees got knocked the fuck out. And
Hey, if we have to like football, we like the Lions. We know what the refs do to people.
Yeah,
Amanda,
I know, and I'm not related to the quarterback.
It's fine. Amanda, last question. To the very left, your left ear, you have a thermostat, looks like on the wall. Is that a Honeywell?
I don't know what it is. I rent.
I only saw that for Andy because I knew he would give a smile out of that one.
No, it says it's right temp.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's like the King Vitamin version.
Yeah,
Amanda, it's 10 o'clock. We've reached the end of our show. I'm surprised that you actually still entertain us being
You
friends.
made me go dig out another show and tell thing for no reason.
Did you have 2?
We were supposed to talk about this and something I have on my table.
Oh, let's do table for. Okay. I actually, on the subject of dovetailing things, I was just gonna save your undergarments, but you have something else as well.
No, my undergarments was it.
Those were they.
I mean, that was it. That's the only thing you asked me about.
How about this?
I don't know if you want to save it for the after show, which is fine.
We don't have after shows anymore, so this is. Let's just say
canceled. We were canceled.
We had a little bit of show and tell with Amanda, and we started off with her plug. I honestly thought after this quiz you were never going to speak to me again. But maybe next
real boy.
Maybe next month I'll do trivia for the actual college team and see if we can.
Sunday I'm going to quiz people.
I don't blame you. You were prepared to talk about your favorite bra tonight.
And panties. Yes, I was.
Oh, and panties. I'm so sorry. But
because you had me. I went upstairs and grabbed some.
We were talking about reasons why women have favorite bras and panties and underwear. Andy, I think Andy. I don't know if I went over to Andy's house this week. I don't remember if I talked to you specifically, but I have talked about it this week. My sister wife had purchased a pair of, I think, spider underwears for me, which is like a silky man's brief, not even brief, but like Andy, can you help me? It's a game changer. Game changer.
32 degrees. I got them at the Costco.
Can you show us really quick, Andy?
They're like draping your in midsection in a crepe.
And it's a soft,
like that thing you eat, a crepe, like the edible thing you eat.
Yes.
Andy makes the best crepes, and he's so crepe deprived he had to say that.
I make crepes that look like underpants.
It's like settling your nuts in a fucking cloud of whipped cream.
Okay, yeah.
Basically,
totally winner.
It's like when you first touched women's underwear, no matter what the cause was, and you're like, holy crap, they get to wear this comfortable ass crap all the time, and I got the tighty whities that literally hurt to sweat in. So what the hell? It's about time that men's underwear gets comfortable.
Okay,
we're allowed to.
Andy, and we'll go green next. What is your most comfortable pair of underwear, and why?
I don't have uncomfortable underwear anymore. I got introduced to this thing that I've got, and I just got rid of all my underwear and just bought all new underwear. It's all the same brand.
From what is it?
I'm not going to take my pants off. Hang on. Give me 1 second.
See, I came prepared.
Oh, yeah. Well, they actually, yeah. Green, can you speak upon this? Are 30? Okay.
All right.
So
Under Armour, but they're really, really light, and they drape.
So they're so light that you showed how gravity is. It falls slower than most undergarments.
It sounds so nice on the mic, baby.
I know. If I'm going to be having to wear underpants, I want them to be comfortable.
I've learned that. Trust me, I'm on the same boat. Green, you are the oldest of all of us. And
I thought you were about to say old as fuck.
Old as fuck.
I think he was going down that path.
I'm older than my age. I am even
Green,
older than my age.
You are an age that many would suggest that you might even starch your panties. What say you about your undergarments? I can't like mess around with a third or party or whatever, or second party. Like, I don't wear underwear, man. What does that mean?
He doesn't wear underwear.
I don't wear underwear, man. Because that's like one more thing that I gotta pull down when I'm running to the fucking toilet, man.
That's one more hurdle.
Yeah, one more hurdle to fucking jump. I can't start fucking pulling down, multiple layers of
you can't peel back an onion.
Fuck no, man. Yeah, I don't have time to peel a fucking onion, man. I gotta fucking whip that shit down. Because sometimes there's no time. When you reach my age, there's no time to just sit there and unbuckle and pull down
the king of the juice.
Oh, pull down the other layer.
Green is 28, by the way. It's just for all you youngsters out there. This is
I'm
what you
older
gotta
than Green.
look forward to. Amanda, we're gonna give you full screen. Let's start with the panties. What?
Okay.
Yeah, just pull them out. There you go. What about these panties do you deem comfortable and why?
Okay. So these are cotton. I don't know if you can see the butt is like scrunched up. These are just
a gathered butt.
A gathered butt. So they're 100% cotton and they're comfortable and they gather in the booty. So, you see butt cheeks or whatever.
Okay.
But these are still comfortable as fuck. And I do have a bunch of lacy panties like this, but lace like tears over time.
Okay.
This shit does not. These are by far my favorite pair of underwear.
If you could have all of your underwear replaced by that one, you would?
Yes, I would. Well, other than thongs. I mean, you have to have thongs.
Why do you have to have thongs for?
For certain outfits.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you're saying there isn't a line of some sort?
No. Yeah. I mean, if there's certain things that you're wearing, say if I'm wearing a tight dress, I need to have on a thong that is very thin.
Invisible lines.
Yes.
Can't see the line.
You cannot have on panties like that wearing a tight dress.
Mm.
Oh, shit. Whoa! I'm sorry.
So last but not least, you're gonna inform everybody about your favorite bra and why.
Okay. So I'm actually wearing it. I'm wearing it right now.
Wait, hold on. Whoa. Put it back down. What about this bra before everyone can actually witness this? What about this? What are the features that you find?
Why do you like it?
Thank you.
It's basically 50% padding.
So
is what it is.
It's half off.
Yeah. So it's 50% padding. It's comfortable.
Okay.
So it's kind of like.
Can you explain to our male viewers what it feels like for your breasts to have 50% padding kind of in front of it? Are you saying that it gives you a little more volume, or does it feel good, or what? Why? What's the reason?
It's volume. It's volume. And like I explained to Zach Ward earlier, like I looked at the size and it's a 32B. And unfortunately, during this whole year, I think it was just with the, COVID and stress and certain events that have happened in my life, I've actually lost weight. So there is space that you can see right now. But if I adjust it right, they look like champions, Right. So this is my favorite bra. I've had to get rid of like 3 bras because they were a 34B and now I'm an A.
How many before you show this bra? Mm-hmm. What are some of the ones that you threw? Why did you throw away the other ones? Is it decorative? It wasn't enough padding.
They were too big.
What about bralettes? What's up with those? That's like a.
I had a bralette and I don't know what happened to it. And then the sports it was a bralette that I wore to the Saints game the LSU game on Saturday.
1955? Oh.
No. LSU game on Saturday where we got murdered. And I love it because it does not have padding and you literally don't feel like you're wearing a bra. If I did not have to wear a bra, I would never wear a bra. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Never.
So
it seems like only other women care if you wear a bra. Like men wouldn't.
Guys don't give a fuck.
Okay. No, no. Yes, you would have some Karens out there. They're like, oh my God, you can see her nipples. The people at don't wear a bra when I go to Walgreens, when I go to the grocery store, whatever. But you will have some Karens if you're out in public, and you will have I call them the Kyles. They'll be like, oh my God, you can see her nipples. Like, that's why if I have to wear a bra, I wear a bra to work because I don't want, all the dudes are younger than me and I don't want them to be like, oh my God, you can see Amanda's nipples. Or actually, they wouldn't even like whisper it. They would come up to me and be like, yo,
Turkey's done, baby.
I can see your nipples.
Okay.
Okay.
So you like the bra that you're about to show the viewers because there's extra padding.
It's like 50% padding.
There's no chance.
It's like putting a 440 sticker on a hood of a 318 car.
Yeah, there's so much padding.
So you like and the young people at your work. Obviously, there's no way that a nipple could penetrate that much padding, correct?
Fuck no.
All right, let's give it to us. Here we go.
Like I said, I've lost weight, so this is the 32D.
Don't stare. Don't
Eagle's wings.
So
don't. All right, hold on. Don't stare. You're actually frozen at the moment.
It's frozen. It's over.
Okay. Don't
how am I frozen? Am I still frozen?
No, you're
not
not
anymore. But don't stare her rib cage.
Yeah, don't start that. But see, there's space right here, which I've lost some weight. But if I adjust it accordingly, then it's like, whoa.
And is the jungle theme a thing that you're like, ooh?
No, I just bought this offline when Victoria's Secret had a sale.
Is that jungle or is that like 1980s, like Duran Duran video?
That's what I was going to say. It looks
like
Duran album cover. It
looks like bamboo.
Her name is Rio and she dances.
It kind of looks like bamboo or something.
Cherry ice cream smile, baby.
I was going to say Cocktail and Dreams.
I don't know. But now
Tom
the
Cruise.
Rio song is in my head, so I'm kind of,
Her name is Rio.
But this is, it's got like a half an inch padding at the bottom. So it's my push-up, it's my padding bra, since I haven't gone to the mall to get measured just because of COVID. I don't want to go to the mall. So I'm just kind of dealing with what I got right now.
To be fair. Just to be fair. And I feel like every person that listens to this podcast is like beaming me this question. What's the worst bra then? We've had your favorite and your best. What makes a worst bra?
If it's like lacy on the outside, like nothing but lace on the outside, because you can't wear a t-shirt over it because then there's ripples of the lace. Can't wear
ripples rhymes with what?
Nipples.
Ruffles.
I know
ripples.
that, but
Nipples.
it's unattractive. Like you can't put on a sheer shirt. Like I do wear sheer shirts with just a bra underneath it, but it's smooth. It's not ripply and weird. I don't like lacy bras. I don't do lacy bras. You need a smooth bra.
Smooth bra that, yeah. Okay.
I'm not a big fan of the ones where you are touching and messing around and it doesn't. I don't need texture. That's what I'm saying. It leaves. I want there to be like a reasonable facsimile of what lies beneath. It doesn't. I don't care about size or anything like that. I just don't want it to be all rumpled and shit.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If that is what ruins clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Like just the outward appearance of certain clothes. I do not own. I had one lacy. It was full brown lacy bra, and I put it on once. And I was like, I cannot wear this under any shirt. And so I threw it away.
Okay.
Under any circumstances.
Exactly.
All right. So if you have made it, to the
and I don't know how you could have.
If you've made it to the end of this podcast,
can't believe you fucking
Andy, am I
grilled
supposed
me
to
on
put that
the
up or
Saints,
no?
man.
Put it up if you want. It's hard.
Hold on. What the hell is that?
It's a barfing tiger.
Oh my god!
If you are so kind enough to have made it to the end of this podcast, we have Amanda on in about roughly 4 to 5 weeks, the first week of January.
Yeah,
possibly. If you have
hungover as fuck, still probably.
Yes. If you have any questions for her for the next podcast, send us a DM or whatever it is. I totally forgot to put my little where is it? remember to subscribe thing. Anyway, if you want to send us things for her to discuss, ooh, nice. And we can forward those to Amanda to prepare herself.
Yeah. Well, nothing's off limits. So
Except
also,
Saints trivia.
I like surprises.
Like the Saints quiz thing?
Okay. Fuck you on the Saints quiz.
That's what I'm talking about.
Fuck you on the Saints.
When the Saints come fucking in. Anyway, folks, that is the end of our show. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll be here next week. Next week, I forgot who it was. I didn't look enough. But Andy, do you have insight?
I do not have any insight. Hang on. Let me open up my internet.
Zach Ward, you suck.
Yeah, really. I really do.
Right.
I should have had it. Hold on. Hang tight, folks. Here we go. Oh, Jack comes on next week. And
he's talking about Gear Guys.
Yep. Jack Harrison is relaunching his Gear Guys radio on the 8th. We've got Brian Blush from the Refreshments. Really big band in the 90s, guitar player. The 22nd, we've got Jeremy from We Are the Fury, and he owns a candle company and he was in a couple pretty respectable musical bands. And then we have Tom Jump on the 29th, and then after that was Amanda. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks. Amanda's back on. Make sure if you have any questions for her, if you want to ask questions that are embarrassing, please, hit them, send them to me, and we will.
You can hit my DMs and Twitter, and I'll just forward them to
what's
Zach.
your Twitter? What's your Twitter? Hold on.
Hey, when are we gonna have video questions?
Yeah,
oh yes,
that would be awesome.
Green, thank you for saying that. That would take us to the next level. We are never going to make it to the next level until we get video questions. At worst case scenario, you can send them to simpleblasphemypodcast@gmail.com. However, Amanda, before we leave, can you give your Twitter thing?
Handle Amanda 3313 AMANDUHH 313, and it's the same thing for my Instagram.
Now 313 is what?
3313.
Sure. What is it?
3 and 13 are my favorite numbers.
Oh, so it's not your area code or something.
No, 70806. Oh wait, no, area code. I was thinking of zip code.
So
2, 3,
zip
4.
code is 225.
225. Okay.
Yeah.
God, this is awkward. Okay. All right. Andy wants to tell you how much he loves you. So, Andy, before we go, can you please address that?
There's a never-ending river flowing through the most lush forest that one can possibly imagine, surrounded by...
That's what she said.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And that is the never-ending pool of moisture that gathers at our feet.
That's what she said.
This is the water that we stand in.
This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the puddle
stand in. I would like to say before we adjourn that we have to discuss slightly a little Disney Plus.
Bruh.
No, next episode, because the last one was the best.
I refuse to call him that name. Do you understand me?
I love
Wait,
it.
what are you talking?
No,
what are you talking
Green,
about?
no, Green, no!
No, what are you talking about? I didn't get that.
Pitfall.
The video game by Activision?
No.
Yeah, the ET video game.
Oh.
He's still Baby Yoda.
We will because of last episode was so amazing. We're gonna wait till the next time Amanda's on, and we will have a little bit of a segment just discussing
about Star Wars.
There'll be like 5 episodes
Star
after
Wars?
that. It'll be
No,
the
won't
season
be.
will be over.
That's why it's gonna be good time to talk about it.
Okay.
I agree.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Also, quickly, folks, if you, we don't typically talk about the Patreon too often during the podcast anymore. But if you join our Patreon, Andy is damn near finished with our yearly Christmas postcards. Christmas postcard. We had one last year. We're almost
It's still
finished.
on my fridge.
Literally a collector's item, handcrafted.
Can you grab it really quick, or is there a chance? Is it too far away?
No.
Oh Jesus!
If you are a supporter of the show and you're a Patreon, we will send you our yearly Christmas postcard. Amanda is.
Hey,
look, there's a fleur de lis on her wall.
Yeah, I painted that.
Here we go. That was last year's. We had Santa and a. Andy, can you better hold on?
I know, man. I started drawing a devil, and I wanted to rip off the characters from the Pink Panther cartoon, and so I used him as inspiration, and then I drew Bondage Santa. And totally fucking like phoned it in on the tinsel tying his legs together. I used a filter for that, but everything else is hand drawn.
All right, so there you go, folks. Join our Patreon. We will send you, provided you give us an address, of course, in there. We will send you a Simple Blasphemy Christmas postcard. Or I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. Holiday. Green, can you send us off?
No, I can't, my friend. No, I can't.